Anima. Con anima, no, con animador y toda la weá. Muchas gracias por venir aquí a la fiesta de José Armando que está todo pasando acá, concheto, man, y bueno, los reggaetones, la pira, weón. Weón, el camión lo tengo que dejar ahí al fondo, si no hay donde estacionarse, tengo que dejarlo allá, la weá. Bajé toda la weá y lo dejé ahí al fondo, la weá.
No, wey, déjate tirado.
Ah, bueno, no creo que pase, saqué toda la weá.
Ya ahí estoy transmitiendo, déjame compartir la wea.
Dale. Puta, estoy todo mocoso. Ah. ¿Se escuchan los audios?
Sí,
Elige vos la weá, conchetumare.
parece que se escucha.
Sí, sí se escuchan, la última vez se escuchaban. Elige vos la weá. Ah, estamos bien. ¿Al final supiste por qué la weá de Netflix y toda la weá?
No, todavía no, weón.
Al final se fueron esos 8 lucas. Bueno, tenéis Netflix.
Me cagaron los
Te obligaron a comprar la weá. Ahora trata de ver cómo te salís de esa weá.
Sí, weón.
O no le tengáis plata a la Match, no. Parece que le teníais moneda a la Match porque de ahí te la sacaron.
Sí, y nunca me había pasado esa weá.
Ah, hay que mantenerla en cero entonces esa weá.
Ya, démosle nada más.
Dale si yo estoy en la weá.
En el aire, weón.
Yo estoy listo. Vos tenéis que puro.
Elige vos la weá, conchetumare.
A ver. A ver, tírate un sonido.
¿Listo?
Voy a asesinar, conchetumare, fifgter. Es la weá que hay, pero
Gonna be exciting to see.
Y por si acaso.
en el aire, weón.
Here we go.
Escucha ya.
What are these fighters going to do?
Ya,
Dale.
démosle nada más.
Mira esa mano, mira, ni se ve.
Mira, esa pata vamos a ver.
Not much damage so far, but they may
Oh,
be
esa
looking
tampoco
for
la
an
vi.
opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides.
Ah, los dos
They
conchetumas.
read their opponent like a book. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one chases them down. Nails the anti-air. Getting into the
Ah, no.
Player two picks
Ah,
up the
conchetumare.
That'll give them a psychological
Me
advantage.
frío culiao. No, es demasiado poderoso. Mira, me quitó toda la weá.
Must have seen it coming. Jumps up. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player two holding, experiencing burnout. Knockdown and
¿Y el juez?
Oh,
player
no,
two
no tenía.
will look to apply pressure here. Nothing but air.
madre que tenga.
Target lock and scoop.
Me va a
Player
pedazo,
two
hijo.
has the quick draw super art incoming. This
Ok,
will
esa
turn
está.
to flatline zone. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build up.
Estaba todo bien hasta que hice el juez culiao.
Sí, weón.
Hasta que cagó toda la weá. Ahí fue todo un.
Rematch going to play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here? Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in.
Conchetumare.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, Dios.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize
Oh,
their
buena.
reach or bait each other out? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Experiencing burnout.
¿En serio?
Knockdown.
¿En serio?
And the throw ends the round.
¿En serio?
Player 2
Me-
picks up the
me
only
pasaste-
score in the first round. They'll want
Me
to
paseaste
get
por
home.
todo el escenario, culiao.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're
Puta
showing
la
us
wea.
just how patient they can be. Heavy punch sends them flying. Burnout activates. A quick breather.
Tiene más llego.
Player one in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? What a reaction to go air to air. Throws him. There's a change of sides. Full SA on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking for a chance. A quick breather.
No, esa weá no funciona.
¿Por qué?
Esa weá no funciona.
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Esa es tu solución a tu
Apréndete la
problema.
weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá, conchetumare.
Heavy punch sends him flying. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
Sí, pues weón.
En el aire, weón.
Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in?
Ah, cayendo, weón.
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 has used up all of their
De nuevo.
damage.
La misma.
Whiffs the throw. Parries the attack. Not shy with the grab. Not
Déjame vivo, nomás, déjame vivo, Julio.
Player 2 is looking to plan him with a pile driver.
No, weón, que me molesta esa weá, conche tu madre.
The round like a thief
Salto con la patada y sale la garra,
get
weón.
away with.
No puedo saltar con la patada, tengo que saber saltar con el combo, Julio, weón. No este combo, conche tu madre. Salto con la patada y...
You can
Toma.
feel the intensity in the air. Heavy punch sends him flying. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Target lock and scoop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be
Ah, lo conche tu madre de nuevo.
quick breather. Jumps up. Player 1 has gotta work some magic with his flip. Here's a burnout. Amazing. Player 1 has depleted their sets up with the jump.
Ah, va a la casa.
You need guts.
Ah, conche tu madre, bien.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Ah, cerveza y moco, conche tu madre, la mejor.
Oh, Russian handshake catches them out. Yes, sir.
Vamos, Street Fighter 5, conche tu madre.
Risky decision. but
Oh,
let's see how
caí en la
this plays
trampa.
out. Reach out and hug him. Oh, here we go.
Oh, cagué.
Raw super.
Cagué.
This is gonna kill.
Vamos.
No doubt about it. You need guts to pull that off.
Cagué, boludo.
Me reiriste del infierno, conchetumare.
Gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still
Cerveza, como
hungry.
fluye.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Heavy punch sends him flying. Bops him with a hits him with a stop and block.
Cuidado.
Puta la wea.
Reads them.
Ahí está.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Does a good job of pushing back.
Oh, Dios.
Taking stock.
Striker.
With the life gap opening up, they
Ay.
need to lean hard on their drive usage. Combo with the target combo. Player experiencing
Ah, vamos con dos drivers nomás, pues weón.
and fold for the throw.
Muerto.
How do you come back from that?
Oh, no, tío.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure
Cómo
on.
suenan esas chelas.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Hits them with the
Conche
stop
tu
and
madre.
block. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Let's see play with the grab. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Scrapping it out up close. Player
Conche tu madre, me estoy cortado,
looks
conche
like
tu
it's gonna
madre.
kill.
No es quick, conche tu madre.
Taking no prisoners.
Esa weá no te la permito, rechuchetumare.
Ahí boto un mueble, no sé qué
You're
weón.
locked in. That was a decisive win.
Esa weá no te la permito, rechuchetumare.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna witness a blow up here? Jump in finds the mark. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Box him with a target. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Forward.
No.
Not letting them out of the corner. Knock.
No. Ah, mi espalda, conchito, madre.
The jump in is denied. Good job blocking. Burnout activates. Player 1 has completely experiencing burnout. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Siento que moriré, conchito, madre.
¿Viste? Mira, cambió el golpe. Me pegaste y cambió el golpe, weón.
Ah, ¿no es el mismo?
No, porque normalmente lo tira para abajo.
Ah,
Me pegaste como armor y lo tiro para arriba.
ah, mira. No funciona.
Player 2 has a slight life lead. Oh, they're in the corner now.
No. Nada funciona, no. ¿Cómo me golpea? ¿Cómo?
Reactions on display. Ups the damage on that. They're going for the super and brings them crashing back down. We have super hearts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around.
Ay,
Hanging
no.
on for dear life.
Ay, dame barrita. Ay.
When you're locked in, you're locked
Oye,
in.
alcancé el grado 23 del Fighting Pack, conchito, madre.
Deja ver si se está grabando los cortes. Espérate.
No dan ni una, wea.
Dame un segundo,
Dale.
A ver, dame un segundo.
Dale, me voy a sonar por mientras, weón.
Ah, sí, ya. Se están grabando.
Tanto mojo que hay en esta ñata, weón.
No,
Hermoso.
no.
Ah, divino. Vamos, espera. Estoy limpiando el palacio.
Oh, te caíste.
¿Me caí? ¿No? ¿Vuelvo a la sala? Vamos, espera, no me fue la de
No,
abajo.
puta, me puse a entrenar solo, que soy ahueonado.
Voy, ahí estoy, mira. Cacha, voy corriendo, boludo.
¿Te voy a meter?
Ahí voy.
Casi la oreja al sangre es como deforme, weón.
No sé, yo veo a la Marisa acá.
Cuando entras tú...
Ahí estoy, claro.
No.
Sí,
cuando-
es
cuando-
que el-
cuando Challenger, que sale
¿Eh?
el mono, la oreja al
Sí.
sangre se como acuática.
Es que las orejas de los luchadores son deformes por lo general, po. Los que practican la lucha. Tanto combo que le pongan en la oreja.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Can't technically
Ah, desgaste igual.
trips him up. Misses the drive impact.
Puta que quede vendido cuando no pegáis esa weá, weón.
Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their
Tampoco, weón.
taking stock. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 chases them down. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump in.
Ah,
Oh,
coche, madre.
lo cargó solito.
Player 1 takes the burnout.
Lo cargó solito.
What else can they get away with?
Solito. Ay.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what
Ay.
the opponent wants to do first. The jump in catches them.
Oh.
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They were expecting that drive impact. Excellent block to shut
Oh.
off the impact. Looking for it, sees him coming.
¡Ay!
Super arm.
Ay, no, tampoco. ¡Ay, menos! ¡Ahí o más! ¡Ah, conche tu madre!
Quick breather.
Nada más.
Le saqué la chucha.
That's
Conche tu madre, weón. Ahí quedé tirado. Ahora llévame. Óyame, conche tu madre. Me tiré.
Oh, chupa el
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna
Ah, salud, conche tu madre.
Gets the jump in.
Puta, no me sale. No hay cáncer y la mierda.
Oh, Dios
with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage?
Oh, Dios, bueno.
The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Blocks the jump in.
Puta, no puedo.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Bueno, ¿ves?
All right, what's coming up next?
No, la vendí.
Into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Buena, 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 buena.
Timed up.
Vamos.
Player two picks up the always important first round.
Oh, wow.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Puras latas vacías nomás, conchetumare.
Who's going to start things off? That drive impact is blocked. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Burnout activates.
Déjame caer.
Player one needs to use the threat of sees him coming and tries.
Ah, conchetumare, en todo el lomo.
Both fighters in full. No escape.
Toma, culiao.
Mierda, weón.
Combo de la muerte,
The real fight starts now.
Me dobláis el brazo para atrás, la cabeza. Conchetumare, toma.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Keeps him out. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away.
No.
Big time whip. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Those moves are made in Italy. Protects the yes, sir. More damage, please.
Ay, ay.
Looking for a hold. Nothing stops this
Oh.
train.
¿Cuándo?
Hug 'em.
Siempre me vamos a cagar, rey, culiao,
Jump,
weón.
clutch, anti-air.
Ah, para la casa.
Blue power driver. Closes it out.
Me carga ese movimiento, culiao, weón. No reacciono, weón. No, ni tengo el botón acá al lado.
Acostúmbrate, culiao, que es lo que está ahora, mierda.
No puedo, weón.
No se puede, weón, pero tenés que hacerlo.
Apréndete la weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá, conchetumare.
No puedo, la cobra, no puedo, la cobra. Ayúdame.
No,
¿Qué se salió?
no, calmado que estoy dándole agua a las plantitas.
Ah, ya.
¿Se ve mi cámara?
Es que estoy en el... A ver, déjame ver una cosa, mira. Voy a irme para acá. Acá y voy a apretar aquí. Control A. Si yo aprieto Control A, tiene que grabarse el corto. Y...
Corto, corto debe estar durmiendo.
Conchetumare, apréndete la weá, conchetumare.
No puedo, la cobra, no puedo, la cobra. Ayúdame. Voy a irme para acá.
Sí, weón.
Acá y... Ya, se graba el corto, ya. Estamos bien.
¿Escucháis la música?
Sí, se escucha todo.
Me reiriste del infierno, conchetumare.
La verdad es que yo, si mientras esté transmitiendo, yo aprieto Control A y se va a grabarse los 30 segundos del cortito.
Cortitos.
Vamos nomás, mi guachi. Mira la oreja del sangre.
Yo no la veo, yo veo a Marisa.
Ya cuando...
Ahí estamos, mira.
Our fighters
No,
are
esa
ready
no,
to
esa
get
ahí se
down
ve
to it.
ficha.
So let's start the match and
Ah,
see
está
if these
ficha.
warriors
Sí,
are capable.
no sé cuando sale el mono culiado, la oreja se ve cuática.
Está toda apuñalada la weón. Porta, tengo el... Ah, no tengo el paquetón aquí. Ah, me censuraron. Mierda, este combo de mierda. ¿Qué hago ahí, weón? Si no puedo parrearlo.
Se la dio esta agua, se la dio.
Vamos a ir para atrás entonces. Ya.
Espera.
Esto va a hacer mierda ahora. Toma.
Player
Toma.
two
Toma.
pushes the opponent into the corner.
Ya,
Buy
después
some
ya no
time by
importa.
driving them
Bueno.
into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage.
Limpia la weá, po.
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Holds out with the block.
Oh, se la dio
Getting into
brígida.
the
Ahí
endgame
volvió,
now.
volvió.
It's getting tense.
Puta la weá. Todo esta weá que hice entonces se fue todo lagueado. Algo pico.
Ahí volvió.
Picks
Ahí
up the
volví.
first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Ah, salud por eso.
Shows the medium kick.
Ah, toma combo.
The next round is to get
Ah, tampoco.
Toma combo.
power break.
Ah, toma compito.
Took that round
Ay.
Toma
comfortably.
patadita.
No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Ah, ah,
Jumps up.
toma. Ah,
Oh, there's
no.
the corner. Oh,
¡Oh! ¡Maravilloso!
the attack and
Toma, chúpame el hoyo. Ah, no.
Maravilloso,
Verdad.
maravilloso,
Both
maravilloso.
fighters went on super
No, ¿qué hice, weón?
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
En ningún momento tuviste la intención de saltar.
This is the final round.
Por falta de
Expect to
respeto,
see
¿eh?
some fireworks.
Contra una dama.
¡Esa huevo te la ha perdido, resuce tu madre!
Oh, buena.
Reach out and
Subo potito.
player 2 has the solid
Ah, en el aire.
They
Ven.
just said, get that jumping out of here.
No, de nuevo, ¿por qué, weón? Siempre los veo pasar por encima mío cuando hago esta weá.
Out. Amazing.
¡Oh, Dios!
Put them in the blender and heat the oven. Watch
¡Oh,
salió
qué
el
pasó,
poder.
hijo!
No me salió el poder,
Ahí
weón.
está, ahí está la que debía. Buena,
Ahí
buena.
está.
Puta, casi te la grabo, weón. Porque la he terminado te la grabo, weón.
really had to fight
No me
for
salió,
that one.
estoy perfeccionando esa.
Shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that
Es difícil hacer el stick para mí esa weá.
sneaks
No
in
va.
above. Jumps up. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Deftly shuts out the jungle. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they
De
try
nuevo,
to
conche
get
tu madre,
to
no.
managing that
Déjà vu,
drive gauge is
no.
gonna get tricky. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
No.
Taking stock. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 chases them down. They're going for the super art.
Ah, qué mierda.
Takes a big
No,
gamble
me
with
mató.
raw super.
Oh,
They
Dios.
tried to escape into the air, but the Russian slam was waiting. Both players
Ay.
out of drive gauge. Closing moments of the match.
¡Ah, vamos!
Con Vito en todo el peso.
Picks up the always important first round.
Coraje.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Vamos ahí,
Boot them.
Ay,
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
ay,
Gets
suéltame.
to the corner.
Mercy.
Experiencing burnout. Uses the
Mierda. Mira, mierda, weón.
back down. Heavy punch sends him flying. Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in.
No.
Target locked and scoop. Amazing.
Pégale la weá, po, conche tu madre, me mató, weón.
Here's the
¡Apréndete la weá, conche tu madre! ¡Apréndete la weá, conche tu madre!
Oh, me quedo en rojo.
steps up. This is it.
¡Oh!
Buena.
Logi.
Thunderstorm. Get that stanky footsie out of here. Heavy punch sends him flying. The low
Anda, agresivo, conche tu madre.
super armor. Cold and calculated.
Oh,
Player 2 is in a very good spot. Drive gauge on deck. Finds
No.
the target. There's
oh, saca ultra chucha.
Player 2 gets the
Espérame, voy a mear, weón, voy a mear.
¡Despertate al diablo, conche tu madre!
Vaya, bien. Voy igual yo, weón, voy a aprovechar.
Ya. ¿Está ahí? ¿O no está
Sí.
ahí? Ya.
Dale. Voy a prender esta shit. Para acá.
Elige vos la weá, conchetumare.
Pero se me había metido.
Ya ahí sí.
Here comes a new challenger.
Te oreja al sangre es como que tuviese
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
unos fierros ahí
Puros fierros, ¿dónde?
en la oreja, vos.
The fight's now underway.
Yeah.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player
No.
one pushes the
Me
opponent
gana.
into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Flies in with a good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Target lock, the big play does it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The next round is beginning. What's looking to plan them with the pile driver? Player 2 has puts the super armor to good use. Jumps up, goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious. Oh my god, they just choked it up! This is gonna hurt!
Oh,
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. They are not getting close to each other.
no, puta, nos salió la weá, conchetumare.
You need guts to pull that off.
Tiré para ciego con chico volaba atrás super y no
Player
hizo
2
nada.
wins it all.
No hizo nada.
Apréndete la weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá, conchetumare.
Puta la weá.
Te fuiste.
En mi mente está
How
toda
is this
hecha,
rematch
weón.
going to play out? Are we gonna win the blow up here? Jump. Headbutt. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
¿Qué mierda me agarró de la concha de su madre? De nuevo.
How are they going to deal damage?
Está prohibido ese.
Player 1 creates a good.
Ah, de nuevo.
All right, what's coming up next? The jump in catches them.
Puta, no me sale el. No me sale esa weá, hay cáncer,
Dead,
concha
but
de
some
su madre.
clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Taking stock. Life gets
No, no tenía energía.
player
¿A
1
dónde hay,
on the board
muchacho?
first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Esa weá no te la permito, rechuchetumare.
No se puede, no se puede hacer nada.
Jumps in. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps. There's a change of sides.
No,
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both.
anda, hijo.
Time win. Life lead is there, but still.
No,
any
¿por qué
game.
está haciendo?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal.
Vamos.
No,
Vamos.
This is gonna
Toma,
no
cuidado.
doubt about it.
Siente ese poder de Marisa. ¡Ah! Corazón en la jeta.
Flatline.
el corazón.
El corazón.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Todo mi amor. Amarista.
Vámonos para la pieza, cabrón.
Vamos.
Te tiraste.
Delante, tío, dale.
They're still
Mi nombre es Leo.
Voy a morir por el
for
nunno.
the rematch.
Bueno, Dundi.
Waiting to see what the
conchetumare.
opponent wants to do first. Sticks the jump in. The low kick is blocked. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Combo with the target.
Pilla cayendo.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
No se puede. No.
Player 1
No hay
sets the
nada
tone
que
with that
hacer ahí.
miss.
¿Qué puedo
Let's
hacer
see
ahí?
if they can keep it up.
Piensa, Mario, piensa.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting
Eso
to see
no,
what the opponent
tampoco.
wants to do first. Slides in with a fist to
Tampoco.
keep the pressure.
Ay,
They broke through
no.
the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Russian suplex. And that's gonna be a chunk of damage there. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
¿Qué?
Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. Jumps. Here and whiff. They're wide open.
Nunca hagas eso. No. Ah,
¡Vamos!
mierda.
Chill, de chill, de chill. Ya.
Sí.
Vamos, Marisa. Vamos, Nunu.
Marisa,
Ahora te voy a hacer un finishing del Nunu.
Ah, snooze, snooze.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting for
Maravilloso.
Storm. Get that stanky footsie out of here. Good parry there and
Ah, la hace.
parrying attack like that.
No, viste esa weá con Chetumare, que odio esa weá.
Drive gauge building up. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Armor.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Big, low, reaching heavy. A little too greedy there.
Buena,
Throws them to negate the
buena,
block.
buena, buena, buena.
They're jostling for the dominant position
Oh.
in the corner.
No.
Vamos. Vamos, Marisa.
Player 1 on
Me
the
apreté
board,
botón
turns
ahí,
with the
weón.
win.
Tenía que apretar el botón.
To keep the pressure
Vamos,
on.
palanca más suelta que la mierda.
How will they take advantage of everything that's
Ay.
happened up until now? Jumps in. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round.
Oh.
It's going to be even
No,
more
pero se veía
important
pegar
in
esa
this
wea.
next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Blocks it. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 can't
te
use any
bajaste,
drive moves
culiao.
without burning out.
De nuevo.
Important armor break. Player 2
¡Oh,
Estoy haciendo
Dios!
maldoso. ¿Qué creía hacer, maldoso?
¡No!
can they create an opportunity?
¡Oh, cuidado! Cuidado, cuidado con eso, cuidado con eso.
Madre, esa weá que es maricona, weón.
Let's see if they can build
Maldita Marisa, weón, de nuevo me lo van a poner.
¡Ah! Te fuiste para adentro, Mario.
Mierda, weón, estoy todo enfocado, conchetumare, que no puedo ni pelear, po, weón, mira, conchetumare, me caigo solo, mira, me caigo solo.
¡Ah,
Gets a
conchetumare!
chance at that. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with.
¡Ah,
Player
conchetumare!
2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Misses the drive
¡Oh,
impact.
buena!
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they
No voy a
want to
hacer
get
ni
something.
una, weón.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The jump in is denied. From up above.
¡Ay!
Burnout activates.
¡Oh, maravilloso!
Goes for the jackhammer
Maravilloso.
up to keep their
Chiste,
composure
chiste,
and
chiste.
pulled out the
Ah,
combo
conchetumare,
and
hasta que salió una, weón.
Te la grabo,
Player
te la grabo,
2
Julia, te la
hits
grabo.
up the always important first round. They'll want to keep
Graba la weá, la boa, mira la boa, graba la boa.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Target locked and scoop. Not shy with the grab. Flies in with the
Mierda.
fist to keep the pressure on. Still slugging it
Puta,
out
¿por
at
qué
the
sale ese
range.
combo, culiao?
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. That's a counter. Knockdown and... Oh, no,
Mierda.
broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Crowns him from above.
¡No! ¡Conchetumare!
Bombito desde lejos, mierda.
Takes it home. Let's see if they they can build themselves a
Vamos
streak.
remontando.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Headbutt. A little too greedy there. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw.
Ah,
Player 2 is using their drive liberally. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? Throws him to negate the
andaba.
blow. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna
Ah, madre, qué rápido esa batalla,
Player
weón.
1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Victory.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows a medium kick.
Ah, de
Goes
nuevo.
for the jump in.
De nuevo nos salió la wea.
Open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Double lariat, and now risky up close scrap still
Oh.
going. Fights
me
out of the
embolé.
corner, back to the center of the stage. Reads the command grab. On it goes.
Ah, weón, me quedé quieto todo el rato.
Vamos, bolsa sabio le está haciendo presente. Postre sabio, vamos.
Headbutt. Jumps in. Cross up attack.
Ah, ya que va.
Dirty.
Pillería, conchetumare.
Postre sabio.
Get that jump in.
Vamos.
No.
Yo, rock super.
Manso pedazo, hijo.
No,
Hard incoming. Catches them out. Ooh, what a
mierda.
throw.
Ah, no se valen los coquitos.
Dangerous range here. Great job
Otra
of
vez.
escaping the corner pressure and moving back to
Ah,
stage.
me morí. Ah, no.
Take a seat.
Oh, conchetumare, qué maricón esa wea. ¿Cómo es el Uyuke?
Oye.
Was
Ah, gané.
definitely sweaty
Sí,
during
po.
that well-earned win.
Vamos, Julián.
Wea. No sé, que no se hable más. Que no se diga más.
Vamos, Julián.
Vamos. Se dijo,
It's not over yet. Let's
se dijo, se dijo.
oh, Russian headshot. Balance from above.
Oh, Lariat.
Box him with a target. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Tampoco, no. Sobreviviré,
Life lead opens up.
sobreviviré. Aquí en la muerte no.
Player 1
Vamos.
can't afford mistakes
Da,
with
da,
the
da, da, da. Vamos,
Oh,
vamos.
dai, muchacho.
capitalize on an opening first.
Oh, Dios. Dios.
Both
Da,
fighters
da,
plan
da,
to
da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Sobreviviré.
every chance.
Ariel, conche tu madre, weón. Conche tu madre, weón.
¡Vete al diablo, concha tu madre!
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Vamos a dar un paseo, vamos todos. Ah, ¿te gustó, conche tu madre? Toma.
Super clutch
Ah,
first.
ah, mierda. ¿Qué pasó ahí, weón?
Player looking to plan him with a pile drive.
Algo pasa ahí.
What happened here?
No,
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This is
mierda.
super
Level 3.
looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super.
Chiquita.
That meter like it.
No.
Using the super can over the no critical art now.
Oh, me mató.
Is this gonna kill?
Voy a tomar por mientras ya.
¡Vete al diablo del infierno, concha tu madre! ¡Voy a asesinar, concha tu madre, Fighter! ¡Es la wea que hay, perro!
Is a force to be reckoned with.
Buena video.
Yo sabía que venías de convito, culiao maricón. Vamos, te voy oliendo el culo, culiao.
Play out. Are we gonna witness a blow up here? Rodrigo connects with medium kick. Big counter. Sticks the combo. Decent damage. What's next? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Tengo que apretar los botones, pero fuerte para que funcionen.
Used up all of their drive gauge. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Life lead opens up. Goes
No, ¿por qué lo hiciste?
They're
El
barely hanging in
instinto.
there. Can they hold out any longer? Takes a trip. Baxel puts the super armor to good use. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on.
No, no le hagas. Weón, vos hacías esa wea y sola la mano culia mete el combo fuerte así cargado.
Get away with.
Inercia la wea, inercia.
El instinto estúpido.
The next round is beginning.
Ah, combo fuerte, ¿viste? Combo fuerte. Ahí, salté con combo fuerte.
Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the... What are you jumping in for? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Ah, mira este cuerpo, conchito madre de Pato Laguna.
Start things off with a jump in? From upstairs. Barely blocks the jump in. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? That feeling out phase is over. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
¿Dónde hay?
Smart stuff. Looking at that range to zone the opponent. Dangerous range here. The low kick hits. Both are ready to pull the trigger off. That's gonna leave them rattled. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? I called it. What were they thinking? Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense.
Hay que aprender que siempre cuando termine esa wea pega un dash culeado.
Immaculate counter.
Para adelante y le pega así la
I've seen
combi.
a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Vamos, estamos al ladito.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time
1 a 1.
to win back.
¿Qué weá? ¿Está vendiendo un cigarro?
What the opponent wants to do first.
¡Te gano fumando, mierda!
Heavy punch sends them flying. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up?
Vamos, ese movimiento.
To the corner with that. Good job, dude, giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Gets the knockdown and now goes for the super.
Tómala. Puta que dale callampa ese weón culeado, weón.
While they have it.
Dale, pico, tula.
One chance here may end this match. Time to reassess the situation. They get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night.
Tiene que ser preciso ese weón culeado, preciso.
Como en el Ultra 4.
Preciso. No, no, claro, sí, debe ser así.
Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in.
Ah, cálmate, muchacho.
You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch.
Sí, despertaste al diablo.
Looking for a chance. Burnout activates. So, what's next? Medium kick into?
No.
Moments of the match. One hit's
No.
gonna do it.
Ah.
Player 2!
¡Vale, coche de
No.
Player 2 with the throw!
Oh, weón,
Player
está...
1 was an absolute beast in that
Vamos,
match.
Julián.
Vamos, me toca a mí ahora, vamos. Ay, yo estoy consciente, conchito.
They're still hungry. Both sides
Me lo van a
stepping up for
poner.
a rematch. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage. so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1
Salta.
pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. The throw connects for counter hit damage. You get a lot more out of a counter throw than a normal one. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively in a dire
¿Qué
situation.
está haciendo cosas?
Any mistakes? Oh, talk about overextending.
Cuidado.
No, loco. Ah, me merezco la muerte,
Up the
weón.
first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the
Ahí viene, yo sabía, yo sabía. Yo sabía.
¿Cómo me lee?
Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The next
No.
throw. Okay, here we go. Jumps, crowns them from above. This can lead to some big damage.
Mira.
This is
Mira.
gonna hurt.
No, pase.
Medium kick two.
Juan concheto madre, qué maricona, Juan concheto madre, hijo de puta. No, se me salió solo esta wea.
Mira.
Salió solo esta wea, concheto madre.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Te toca.
Concheto madre, no. Ya no doy más, ya no siento ya.
Both sides stepping
Marita,
up for
sí.
rematch. Jumps. The jump in is denied. A little too greedy there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Very solid corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Life lead opens up. Gives them a great opening here to the big hit. That's all it took. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to
Apréndete la weá, conchetumare, apréndete la weá, conchetumare.
goes for the jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Blocks it. Hold on, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. This can lead to some big damage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Just go for it at this
¿Pa' dónde
range.
hay? ¿Pa' dónde? ¿Pa' dónde hay, muchachos?
En el aire,
¿Pa' dónde hay?
This is the final round.
apréndete la weá, conchetumare, apréndete la weá, conchetumare. En el aire,
Those boots are made in Italy. Will this super art
De nuevo.
Final round. Who will the fight big time with? Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 drops below on gauge stock, but a good call to take that round.
Solito, Julia, te reí solito.
Take
La
the
inercia,
back to
boludo.
slow down the pace.
La inercia del Mario, boludo.
What now?
Herencia.
¡Cuidado, hijo!
Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. They gotta
Hey.
go.
Hey.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Dangerous range here. Cold and calculated.
¡No salté!
Can they use their drive to
Don't
stage
jump,
a comeback?
don't jump.
In with the phalanx. This
Ay.
can lead to some big
Vamos.
¡No! ¡No, conchetumare, me mató este culiao!
No remorse.
Para que vean que es maricón este juego, concheto, madre.
has gotta be feeling good.
Voy a estar muriendo, pero si tenía el level 3, weón, en la barra roja, cagaste.
Sí, weón.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knock them out of
Mierda,
there.
weón. Ay.
Execution with the anti-air.
Ah,
Player one has the
me
lead.
canso cada vez que me pega esa weá.
Time to sit on the lead. Player two chases them down. Changes the pace with an air dare.
¿Pero por qué?
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both fighters planning something? Each hit is so important here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Pokes with a K. Oh. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Shows a medium kick. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Changes the pace with an air to air. Smart play there to go for the air to air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Uses the target combo as a bullet.
Otra vez, combo.
Puta,
Otra vez,
Y me combo la weá para encima, conchetumare.
Super art? The super doesn't hit. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the god that reads the judgment perfectly? Are we gonna Player one brings it home.
Marisa culea
Let's see if they can
7-5,
build themselves a
conchetumare.
Voy a asesinar con Churubal el Fighter. En la guayguera y perro Sancho con Churubal.
How is this rematch going to play out?
Oh, conchetumare, me tiene el hoyo para la cagada.
Low
Mira, mira.
mix up
Ay.
turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player
No.
one needs to deal with this burnout.
Te pegué un combo chico.
Buena, weón.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some goes for the super art. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. That slight doubt is all it took. Player two picks up the always important
Ah,
round.
mira este
Wants to keep
cuerpo
the
de
ball going.
platino, conchetumare.
Rodrigo. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? Player one has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Risky up close scraps still going. Hits him with a stopping bomb. And
Ah.
Peter, hoping for a
Hice
good
esa weá porque quiero tomar cerveza nomás.
level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Qué cerveza más bonita, weá.
In a pretty good situation, goes to the air, crowns him from above. What'll happen here? What are they gonna do? Doing some quick sets up with the jump in. Force protects the
Buena.
side. He guts to pull that off.
Conchetumare, mientras me limpiaba las comisuras, culiá.
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Vamos remontando, vamos remontando.
How
Street
is
Fighter
this
6,
match
por
going
algo
to
pagamos la
end?
weá.
Gonna witness a blow up here? Heavy punch sends him flying, puts the super armor to good use. Player two has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player two chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one is going to have a hard
Oh,
time.
conchetumare, weón, es
Alright, what's
imposible.
coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Checks with a medium kick. Pokes with a medium kick. And
Ah,
Combo.
timed that perfectly.
Combo con vuelo.
Player one on the board first with a win. They'll
Con
want to keep the
vuelito.
pressure on. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Jump. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a
Dios.
disadvantage. So they shoot
no, ni cagando.
high air instead. Player one is working with a better game. Puts the super
No.
armor to good use.
Combo culeado maricón.
Looking for a chance.
Patá culeada maricona también, de mamacita. Me combo siempre. Conchetumare.
Oh my god, they just choked it up! Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Hanging on for dear life.
Ah, no, andar buferiando la wea.
Player 1 brings it
Ah,
home.
concheto, madre, me duele.
¡Apréndete la weá, conchetumare! ¡Apréndete la weá, conchetumare!
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The jump in is denied. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over.
Oh, Dios.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Nice tech. Shows the lead.
Oh, qué weá. Pata culia.
Player 2 takes the round.
La pata culia, concheto, madre.
Get a win.
Round 2. Fight.
Come upstairs. Who's going to start?
Oh,
Switch it up.
Dios.
Combo into super.
No,
Pulls
po.
him in, looking to drill him. Can they keep on him? Burnout.
Oh, no me queda barra, concheto, te salvaste.
Coming and shrugs
Oh, me lo cubrí.
super armor. Player
Ay.
2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Target locked and scoop. Looking for a chance. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Mira, 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 mira.
Super armor. Hold
Puta
and
madre.
calculated. This is a critical moment. This can lead to some big damage.
¡No!
No doubt about it.
Puro amor.
Culeao.
An amazing
Corazón.
attitude got them the win.
Buena, weón. Buena, buena. Comeback.
This is gonna hurt. The low kick hits. Double lariat, and now both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Recíbete ese.
Claro,
Recíbete ese. Toma.
claro.
A real test of
Pasa
nerve.
ese como en el femeo de las manos. Y pégame.
Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death.
Toma.
Ah,
Recíbete ese, culeao.
Player 1 is
de
on
nuevo me
full
toca
speed
9-6, conchetumare.
La sangre. Te tiraste. Chumpa dentro.
Oh, chupa, entro con casco y todo.
It's time for that win back. Heavy punch sends him flying. Puts the super armor to good use.
Mira ese pedazo, conchetumare.
Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Box them with a target.
Cúrete.
Player 2 is almost
Cúrete,
dead, but
mierda,
must drive
cúrete.
It's a big gamble and
¡No!
¡No!
Player 1 picks up the first round.
Todo mal, weón. Todo mal.
Oh.
Conchetumare.
Pushing
Ay, para empezar, weón.
take advantage of
Ay.
everything that's happened. Just goes for it.
Ah, va, encima no funciona, weón. Ah, todo mal, weón. Todo mal.
You've got to be mindful
Cómo
of
espera, mira, cómo espera. Ah,
Looks like they're
Ah.
going for the super art.
Ah, arriba, igual.
hay que,
What's next?
hay que esperarlo, mami, weón. Hay que esperarlo.
Barely blocks the jump in.
Toma,
Grabs
espérate
and
esa.
throws him away. Read
No,
the
ah,
grab.
en las canillas. Ah,
Throw
Toma.
throw.
ah, conchetumare, de espalda.
Espérame, voy a mirar de nuevo.
Well, listen.
Puta, la tula culiada. La tula conchetumare.
Decisive win.
Tula culiada, weón. Ah, conchetumare.
ジャストダイナックから、で、強制ダウンしそうです。で、しゃがみ中盤、前にジャンプダイブ。もうこの後に出る。受け身固定のやつってあるんですか？大足クラカンとか、あれか。とか、あと、大足も一応あるけど、でも間に合わない。大足は。間に合うのも別に受け身固定じゃない。そうなんです。後ろ取れるんですか？後ろだったら重ねてないです。
Ya, volví.
Volvió mi igual.
Volví, mi guacho.
Elige vos la weá, conchetumare.
Ya vamos. Éntrale.
Ya no voy a seguir con Sabi, no.
¿Puedo no?
Voy a cambiar a Arnoldo, pero mejor que no.
Here comes a new challenger.
Mi tema, conchetumare.
Despertate al diablo, conchetumare.
Cagó.
How's this match gonna shake out?
Vamos.
It's gonna be exciting to see.
Oh, JP dejó la cagada. JP dejó la cagada.
Oh.
Vamos.
Here comes a new challenger.
No puedo, conchetumare, qué mierda.
¿Qué guay te pasó?
No puedo hacer el Dark Cancel.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Here's to a fair fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ay, Dios.
Tírala.
Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Goes for the command grab. What did he think? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Opt for the throw to close the
Anciano culiao. Zapato café.
Estaba
Sets
terrible
the
lenta
tone
la
with
wea.
that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, conchetumare.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Manages to block the jump in attack. 3-volt ices them. Both fighters planning something? Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. What'll happen here? Their will to win is really being tested here. Stone
No.
right in there.
Moriste.
Final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jump. They were expecting that drive impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Saw him coming and goes for the force anti. Both sides getting ready. The jump in is denied. What are they gonna do? Great job in escaping that.
Oh, Dios.
Back to center stage. The jump in? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Amazing. This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Put them on notice.
Vale, verga.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Vale, verga.
Not over yet.
Vales verga. El anciano vale callampa. No.
From upscale,
Igual esa patadita abuela que tiene arriba es maricona.
you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Big low reaching heavy. Goes for the super art. Player one brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Going in? KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive through. This is a Kenobo.
Buena.
They're thinking of scoring big. They're going for the
No lo pega. Ah, sí lo pega.
They tried to escape into the air, but the Russian slam was waiting. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They gotta dig down deep here. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Player 2, get out of
Ah, mierda.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Viejo sabroso.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. This is gonna hurt. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Throwing some shade.
Me da como hacer esa weá,
Dangerous range the low. What now? The low kick hit. Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. That's not gonna hit. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. What are they gonna do? Oh, here we go. The Triglav skill is there. They can get hit here.
Ah, no good, yeah.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Ni cacho, ni cacho, ni cacho, ni cacho. Ah, coche, tu madre, no te deja tranquilo nunca, el mono culiao. Te spamea todo el rato la wea. Puede que hacer. Ah, no, mentira, weón, no se puede hacer tampoco.
Has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead.
Hace la wea mierda.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Opts for the throw. What's the play here? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Hey.
Gets Player 1 sets the tone with that win.
Coche mi madre.
Throwing some shade. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Punishes there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Superb reactions on display. Reads the command grab. It's a good spot to use the super. Turning up the heat here with a level 2 super. Are we gonna see a comeback here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Extend them to another dimension.
Oh, mierda.
Sides getting ready. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta hand it to both of them.
Mono culiao. Tanto spameo.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Ay, si me alejo mejor, me alejo, bien lejos, bien lejos. Tampoco no puedo.
Nails the anti-air. It's the start of the round. How will they start their own? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Trips him up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. counter hit throw there. That throw hits for a punish counter. They can't take out of it. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Grabs them. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The pressure is so intense here. In there.
Ah, shit.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Apréndete la weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá, conchetumare.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Misses the ground. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Both fighters planning, saw him coming and goes for the forced anti-air. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps in. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Watching each other carefully. Who will make... There's a burnout! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
What the?
Justo, weón, caí mal, weón, caí
We're
mal.
going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Ah, salud por esa wea.
Starts things off with a jump in.
Avanciano, culiao.
Crowns him from above. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Force
Oh.
protects the sky. Bends the meter. Cross super hard incoming. Oh, they switch sides. Nails the three bar. Both sides getting ready. Who will set the bait at this range? Turns out. Escapes the corp. That's gonna leave him rattled. Are they going to be able to come back and stack victories? No! Critical line now?
Oh, no. Me tiré.
Oh,
No.
send them a
Morí.
personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round?
Faltó poquito, culiao.
Time for both fighters.
Ahí sí,
Ahí sí morí.
ahí sí.
One has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Ah,
Still
conche tu
hungry.
madre.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sticks out a kick. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Throws them. What's next? Player
Ah,
one
de nuevo,
chases
amigo.
him down.
Ah,
Big
¿cachaste?
drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Not shy with the grab. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate
Ahí
the
más.
knockdown.
Ay.
Corbalan. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Spikes him with three gloves. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Doing some quick planning? Throwing some shade. Jump. They kept a close
Oh,
eye.
esa patada, culiao, que es maricona.
Good reaction. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Good read with that throw escape. So they break forward to amnesia. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jumps. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they burnout activates. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Looking for a chance. Life lead is there, but
Ay, era por otro lado la bola, conche tu madre.
here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Vamos, sangre.
Hola, Jesse. Llegó el Jesse.
Starting things off with a jump in. Three gloves. Player one with a Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. With super arts into play, it's with crowns them from above. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sets up with the jump in. No, this will break. Yes, sir. More damage. Will this super art do anything? Turning it right up with the
Ah, ahora cagué. Cagué.
No.
shy one bit about it. A real
A ver.
test of nerves here. Player 1 is in a very good Mario.
Ay, cagué. Por lo menos este viejo culiao no me va a afilar.
No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Let's believe it. Reads the jump in perfectly. The impact doesn't do anything. Throwing some shade. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Can they exploit this advantage? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That overhead was a bit perfect. Takes the round down. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Qué pegado.
Jump in to start the round.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hits with the overhead.
Muere, culiao, muere. Ah,
Breaks the block with a throw.
ah, overhead, arriba, abajo, adelante, atrás. Conche tu madre. Ah. Ah, chúpame el poto. Ah.
Oh, buena pelea.
Oh, here we go. Oh, they took the bait. Drops
Oh, me pegó.
What'll be the plan here? Oh, rushing handshake. Who closes it out?
De verdad.
Player 1 gets the win.
Conche tu madre, weón.
Vamos, que
They're
sí,
still
que
hungry.
se
Both are stepping up for the rematch.
Y la mierda, el viejo culiao.
Three gloves.
Viejo puto. El puto.
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Okay, they trade hits. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Throwing some shade. Alright. Player 1 on the board first with
Ah,
the win. They'll want to on.
No, al tiro. No.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has the left advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? 3-volt ices. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Three glove. Goes for it all, but just misses. You gotta be mindful of the
¿Por dónde, hijo? ¿Por dónde?
No hay por dónde, ya no reacciono, ya, conche tu madre.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna
Ah, salud por eso, conche tu madre.
stands firm and blocks the driver.
Buena.
Drive impact is blocked.
Ah, conche tu madre, me debe estar la neurona, weón.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Trips them up. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight
Hey.
temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Recovers from burnout. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Takes a
No,
rips on
dice.
a raw super. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Okay, they trade hits. Jumps up, looking to
Ah, conche tu madre.
doubt is all it took.
Te dando coma, conche tu madre,
Player
weón.
2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to
¡Apréndete la weá, conchetumare! ¡Apréndete la weá, conchetumare!
Apréndeme la wea.
Three glove. This
Wow,
round
man.
is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps in. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throwing some shade. Gets the jump in. Goes air to air and takes their turn. A super art. Player 1 is working with a better game.
Vale pico esa weá, conchetumare, vale pico.
Jumps, sets up with the jump in. A real test of nerves here. Heavy punch sends him flying. Dangerous range here. The Kriglov skewers him. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Oh, yo, Ross super here. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are just one of them.
Ah, conchetumare.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The drive impact is denied. Excellent block to shut up.
Ya.
Ah.
Regularme.
Fúndete, fúndete, fúndete.
Player 2 can build
Oh,
up
no.
this lead. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? The Kriglov skewers them. What sees the overhead coming? Ooh, does them dirty. What a finish!
Vamos, vamos.
Player 2
Caí en la
was an
trampa, man.
absolute beast
Ah,
in that
conchetumare.
It's not
Ah,
over
conchetumare,
yet.
el moco culiao me tiene weón.
For that run back. Jumps in. Gets scooped from down low. No more drive gauge. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state trips him up. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge, pressuring them in the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Goes for the super art.
Funciona por el culiao, por favor.
Burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant move. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Shows a medium kick. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Knockdown. In there.
Puta la weá.
Player 2 hits up the always
Ah, anciano culiao, estáis muerto.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Jumps. Very solid corner switch. Steals back a chance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. 3-volt. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Brit all the throw connects. Jumps up. Oh my, the throw tech. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps in. Off critical. What's gonna happen? Player
Pónganse
1
pura
closes
weá.
with the throw. Hitting him with a
Ah,
Player 2 brings
Tanque
him
cara, conchetumare.
Dice pura weá.
above the streak.
Entonces,
Right back to
Apréndete
winner.
la weá, conchetumare. Apréndete la weá,
Time to get down to
conchetumare.
business. The first round starts now. Brushes off the impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Still slugging it out here. Anticipates the overhead. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Was looking for that jump attack. Reads them. Jumps? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. It fires off the normal.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
largas pues weón, si esa weá pasa bola.
They'll want to keep the
Primero me borró la bola, po.
Te la borré la wea, pues coche, no haces este ñuflo, tu bola, culo.
Are we going to see some
Oh.
fireworks?
Coche, tu madre.
Player
Ay,
2
ay,
kept their drive
ay,
gauge topped off
ay,
through that round and
ay,
still took the
ay,
win.
ay.
Guess they didn't need it. Looking for a chance.
Brazos cortos, sangre culiao.
Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. 3 ball? Jumps? What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Player 2
Yo la puedo pelado
needs to
ahí,
use
weón.
the threat of the corner here. Not much life different. There's a wall swipe. They can't do anything now.
¡Oh!
Hold it. Yes! That corner advantage. Drive gauge on. Burnout activate.
Cuando tiene que salir la wea, no sale, coche, tu madre.
Any drive move. Gotta play it safe. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Scrambling here to avoid that chip.
Ah, chipiatres.
We're
Ah,
going
sí.
into the final round.
Chipiatres.
¡Vamos!
Right out the win.
Chipiatres.
¡Vamos, coche tu madre!
Oh, chipiatres.
Nothing.
Oh.
Target locked and scoop. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. What are they gonna do? What now? Torbalak overhead, but it won't work. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. The jump-in is denied. This can lead to some big damage. Froze him.
Puta la wea. Puta la wea.
Okay, here we go.
Ah,
Break.
ah, mi cuello.
Break 'em.
Ah.
Jumps. Reads the throw and escapes. Hugs nothing.
Mira, weón, cuando quiero meter la batalla en esa wea, maricona, coche, tu
See
madre.
a jump sets up with the jump in. Gotta do better than that. This is gonna be
¡Vamos!
player 1. Make
Oh.
some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up.
Ah, coche, tu madre.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
No.
Torbalak. Feeling out the spacing. Jump in finds the mark. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Jumps up.
Ah, qué maricona esta wea, coche, tu madre, qué maricona. Maricona, 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 maricona.
That attack landed for a counter hit.
Maricona, maricona.
Player 1 used their drive gauge topped off. Still took the win.
Ah,
Guess they didn't need it. Looking for a chance. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
¡Oh, buena!
Goes for the force anti-air. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Their will to win is really being tested here. Spikes him with free gloves.
maldición.
¡Vamos, viejito sabroso!
Let's see if they can
Oh.
build themselves a streak. How is this rematch
Ah,
gonna play
coche,
out?
tu madre, tuve todo el rastrojo, Julio.
Blow up here?
No.
Jumps up. Gets a chance with that jump in. Punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 has the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out. Getting
Uy,
that
me agarró
open,
la concha de tu
then
madre,
jumping in.
güey.
Player 1
Güey.
is KO.
Uy, me agarró la chucha, güey.
Player 2 on the board first with the win.
¿Cómo?
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Vámonos.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gear. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. The jumps, breaks the block with a throw. Good damage. 3-volt ice.
Mierda.
Going in. That's a big gap. Going
Ay.
Player 1
no.
is dominating this match.
No puedo. Me cuesta respirar, conchetumare, me cuesta respirar.
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Go on life and is still willing to risk it
No,
all.
quitar ni una wea.
Deal the cash money damage they need. A real test of nerves here.
Ya.
Wraps it up with a throw.
De chill, de chill, de chill.
De chill.
Immediate jump in. The last round. It's now or never. 3 balls. Player 1 can build off this lead. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Feasting with the Russian suplex. Okay, here we go. Only 50% life left. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Knocks them out of the air. They're in range. This can lead to some big damage. Time to
Ya, ¿qué pasó, hijo?
There's no escape. They're just gonna go for it with this.
Conchetumare.
Player 1
Ahora yo.
definitely sweaty during
Ya,
that.
aquí tengo que remontar, si no.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Somehow that big time whip. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Both fighters are raring to go. Keeping track of the opponent's movements. Waiting for
Vale,
a good
combo
opening.
culeo pasa de largo.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Gets the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO.
A tu rincón, a tu rincón, hijo.
Rata, goleato, rincón, ratón.
Throwing some shade. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Can't tech the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Big throws. Knockdown and 3-volt ice.
Conchetumare.
You've got to be baits out the attack and gets the punish
Bueno.
counter. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Avoids getting a super art. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Wreck them. Player 1, were they baiting them into that? Gotta be careful not to whip at this rate. Drops them. They gotta go.
Ay, ¿por qué me lo sacó?
No te queda vida, bo.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Me pegaste una pata chica, po.
Puta, weón, para que veáis que una patada chica culea quita caleta, weón.
Ooh, it looks like
Este juego es trocero, weón.
opponent wants to hit them with a stop and pop. This can lead to some big damage. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impact. Big time whip. Oh, here we overhead. Both are ready to pull the trigger on this. This is gonna hurt. Turns out. Okay, that's the Chernobyl rip. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. I can't believe it. One of Lasuka throws him in the minefield.
¿Por dónde?
No había por dónde, conchetumare, hacer esa wea. Ay, como que me echaste en el...
Oh, conchetumare.
No, cachetón, ya. Deli, ¿sabéis que yo me voy a ir a acostar? O sea, es que tengo cualquier sueño, güey. Estoy más curado que la concha de tu madre.
Ya, mi guacho. A mí no me caen mal, así que estamos bien.
Pero, bueno, eran mochos, culiao.
Buenas noches, mi guacho. Nos vemos, mi brother.
Ya,
Descansa.
mañana lo mejor es amor.
Ya, mi guacho, nos vemos. Chao, chao.
Nos vemos, chao.
Ya, pues, cabros. Se fue mi guacho, así que a dormir les ha dicho, a descansar. Tenemos un clip más para el recuerdo. Como lo dije, un clip más para el recuerdo. No importa que no nos vean, pero después cuando nos estemos, van a recordar estas weas. Bendiciones, cabros, cuídense y que lo pasen bien. Chao, chao.